Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle. For those of you who don't know me, hi, welcome. I'm so glad you joined us today. Today I am doing a collaboration with my YouTube friend Raven. We have been trying to get this collab underway for quite some time. It is shocking how much stuff we have in common. We are doing the Yin and Yang Reviews, which was inspired by Liv Loves Her Makeup. So I'm going to be talking about some items I like and some items I don't like. And then on the flip side, she's going to be talking about those items in reverse. So if I said I like them, she probably doesn't. And if she said she liked them, I probably don't like them. It is quite interesting to do this because you get to see why other people may or may not like products. And it shows that it's okay that not everyone likes the same thing in makeup, which we're all different. We really shouldn't like the same things in makeup, and we all have different needs and different things that we like. A side note, I will be doing a tutorial on this look. It's actually going to be kind of like clown makeup. I took the little nose that I had on and like my colored eyebrows off because I didn't want to be too distracting. I think I'm a little distracting, but that's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the items that I like. So the first thing here are the Lash Princess mascaras from Essence. I love these. My favorite one is the False Lash Effect, but I do also like the Volume Mascara. I like the wand shapes on these, so that's what the Volume Mascara looks like. And then right here is the False Lash Effect. This one's actually my favorite. But I do like both of them, and I do like the way that they make my eyelashes look. I don't have any problems with clumping with this mascara, my lashes sticking together, anything like that. This one is perfect for both upper and lower, and it does give a nice lengthening effect and volume for me. I like it because they're also affordable. You can't beat affordable makeup. I'm telling you, sometimes brands like these that have completely affordable things have amazing things. I love a lot of their mascaras, but these happen to be my favorite from this brand. Next, we're going to talk about the NYX Brow Pencil. I actually love this pencil a lot. I like that it has a spoolie on one side, and then I like that it's a twist up. I like its waxy kind of consistency. I usually use this to go through and outline and kind of fill in the ends of my brow and a little bit at the front. I don't use this to fill in the whole thing, but I like it. I like the way it works. I like the way it makes my brows look. I didn't use it today. I quickly used my MAC one, but this one is a go-to one for me. I've actually bought, this is now my second one, because before I wasn't really doing brows. I was doing kind of just film in with some brow gel. But I do really like this. Again, I like that it's small. It is comparable to the Anastasia brow pencil. Not everyone thinks that, but I do, and it's affordable, and I'd rather pay the price for this than the almost $20 for that one. So now we're going to talk about my dislikes, and these might be some unpopular opinions. I'm just letting you know that right now. For the first one is the MAC Fix Plus. I know, it seems to be a staple here on YouTube. I'm not quite a fan of it. Of the few times that I've used one or even tried one in the store or have had one, it never sprays evenly for me. I feel like parts of my face are like soaked, and then like the other part is just like lightly sprayed. That's not consistent, and it kind of drives me crazy. I'd, in all honesty, rather use my Maybelline one or my Mario Badescu Rose Water spray here. I just don't like the MAC Fix Plus. I also don't really feel like it does that much for my makeup. I know, crazy. Some people are gonna be like, what? But it's not really my cup of tea. I found other setting sprays that work really well for me, and the price of the MAC Fix Plus is just not worth it to me. So I'm, not going to use it. I'm not a fan of it. I just can't. No, not a fan. Sorry. Oops. Next is the Anastasia Dip Brow. I know, everyone loves this stuff. I've used samples of it. I used full size of it at one point. So I had a full size of it at one point, and then I switched. I got rid of it. I didn't like it. And then I got sent some samples of it in an Ulta order, and I was like, okay, let's give this a try. Everyone says it's great. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing my eyebrows now, yada, yada, yada. Well, for one, I feel like it's too wet and it goes on too thick. And I've tried different brushes and I've tried different methods of putting it on. And it always makes my eyebrows look blocky. I mean, maybe I'm just not geared up for pomade, which is fine. And it also dries out way too fast. Yes, I know you can put a drop of oil in it, mix it up, and it's good to go. But if I'm going to be paying that much for a product, I don't want it to dry out that quickly. I don't want to have to work to make it work. You know what I mean? Like, that's just kind of my thing. It's also too expensive for, like I said, the fact that it dries out. And it's just not... It didn't work as well as I expected it to. I expected it to fix all my eyebrow problems because of the way people raved about it on YouTube. But that's one thing you guys have to kind of remember is that, as I've said, not every product works for everyone, and not everyone has the same needs or the same skill level. Certain things aren't going to work for everyone. It's just kind of how it is. And again, that's why I like these reviews. This was a really fun collaboration. Once we found the items that we could both agree on to talk about, just because we like and dislike a lot of the same products, and which is really cool too, because then when she reviews something, I'm like, oh, hey, you know, I should probably try that out. Or if she says something doesn't necessarily work, I'm like, good looking out for me, girl, good looking out. So that's just kind of like the thought behind this, is to kind of show people can like products and not like products, and it's really not that big of a deal. If it's your most favorite product, continue using it. If it's working for you, that's great. That's awesome. These are some products that work really well for me that don't work for her, and she has some products that work really well for her that don't work for me. And it was kind of fun to see what those products were and to discover them. So I kind of like encourage you guys to try and do these collabs if you're a YouTuber, because it's really interesting, especially if you have YouTube friends on here and things. With that being said, please go check Raven's channel out. I will have her channel linked down below, as well as go ahead and subscribe if you have not already. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are. Thank you again, and bye!